Hello. The government of Anambra State, led by Charles Chukuma Soludo and his security outfit he calls Agone Chamber of Anambra State. It's a security outfit, have arrested most of the native doctors they presumed or they alleged that they are fake. We don't know who is fake or who is real until their investigations are over. We cannot jump into the investigation and conclude and say something that we are not supposed to say in a hurry. They arrested the most on the list is Akwa Okoko Tiwaraki of Oba. Yes, he's been arrested, but we cannot conclude that he's a fake native doctor until the whole scenario come to a halt, that his investigation is done. So don't be quick. If you're online, if you're on social media, you're a blogger, you're a content creator, don't be quick to speak against a certain people. I don't know myself. I haven't been to native doctor myself before. I am not supporting anything evil. Yes, but the reason why I'm making this post is very, very simple. In as much as you are arresting native doctors, I suggest as well you should go after fake pastors, because most of them are into miracle water, anointing oil, and you know what we used to know about churches. Churches or Christianity is alien to our land. Christianity here in Africa is alien to us. It's a new religion to us, even though it's old. But at the same time, it is not our way, it's not our tradition. So when it came the first time, there were not these activities of seed sowing, tithing, compulsory sacrifices and thanksgivings that the churches are doing these days. So Soludo, Chukuma Soludo, in as much as you are going after the native doctors, you presumed that they were the ones making medicines for armed robbers and kidnappers. Don't forget that there are neighboring states. Our people go as far as Yoruba land to do their medicine. So as soon as you arrest the ones in Anambra State, bear it in mind that the rest of these guys will move to the neighboring states. Go to the north, they have native doctors. In the west, they have. Everywhere, all over, even in the neighboring countries, Niger Republic, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, anywhere you like mention, Ghana, they have native doctors. So when you arrest all the native doctors in Anambra, be rest assured that the rest will move to the neighboring countries and neighboring states to do their medicine. They are never going to stop. There are people that is their way of doing things. Without medicine, they don't do anything. But that is not the point. The point is here is that if you really want to clean the system, go after the churches as well. But let me stop you there. Churches, native doctors, they are not the problem. The politicians are the problem. They are the major problem because people always look upon them to fix the system. But when you see a lot of someone you know today, he become a lawmaker or a senator, he'll be driving more than 10, 15 jeeps. Every youth want to drive jeep. So almost all these youths these days want to become a politician. So all these things are point where youths look upon, to go and do medicine to be like them. Not only native doctors. You understand? Native doctors, churches, pastors, they are all the same. Politicians, they are the same. They are the one corrupting the youth. But far from that, the major problem that we have in Nigeria is not even the youth, it's not even the native doctor, it's the government. The government has to fix job opportunity. There are no jobs anywhere. How many factories do they have in the whole of Nigeria? Industries, how many? Compared to the number of people looking for the job. So, and hunger in the land it's also causing this problem of someone trying to do what he's not supposed to do. Though some people are already, it's in their blood to be criminal or to be armed robbers or to be kidnappers. Some have patience and work towards securing something for themselves. But we are not the same. All fingers are not equal. So some people may decide to do something very quickly. Some may want to take their time to achieve. Do you get the point? So in as much as you are going after the native doctors, you should as well go after the politicians who also encourages these youth during the campaign. They will give them guns, they will give them money to do all manner of things, to capture and to snatch and to grab ballot boxes for them to win a certain place. Do you get the point? So after election, what happens to those people? This is the route where you have to start. Most of those politicians who brought those young boys to be a bodyguard for them, to do campaign for them, to do one thing or the other, and after they get into that position, those youths are forgotten. So you need to also think, not only the native doctor. So the government really need to wake up to this occasion to be able to fix the job issue. Without jobs, the youth will be thinking something negative. Not everyone, but most will think about things that are very negative. So if you don't do all these things and you keep arresting the native doctors, you keep arresting these people, it's never going to solve any problem. Okay, the security you have just done now, what you are doing is in order, but you have to be very quick. We know you are targeting the second term, which is also for you, it's your own issue. But at the same time, you must create jobs. If you don't create jobs, at the end of the day, you stop the ones that are already existing, you have done nothing. This is all I've got to say. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to celebrate that you have arrested native doctors, because native doctors are not the only ones that have problems. Churches, pastors have problems. I know you're a Christian. Maybe you may not believe in the traditional way of doing things, but that's the truth. The pastors are also not doing the right thing. The native doctors, some of them are not doing the right thing. Politicians are not doing the right thing at all. Totally, they are not doing the right thing. So before you go quickly to arrest people, always think, what are we going to do about these politicians who also lure these youths to come and work for them? After working for them, they have been abandoned. You have to think very, very fast, because security is good as well. Job opportunity is very important, because when people are hungry, a hungry man is an angry man. And when a man is hungry, with family, with children, he may start to think otherwise, just to feed his families. Do you get the point? So let us be very objective. Let us be sensible enough. Let us not be quick to judge and to condemn that it is a native doctor. Do your investigation and make sure you convince someone after your investigation before anyone can rejoice. I am not rejoicing that you arrested people. I'm not going to rejoice until you find someone guilty, that he has done this, he has done this. This is the only time I will come online and condemn them. For now, I will be at peace with myself and with everything, and wait until the investigations are over. This is all I've got. But don't forget to fix the job opportunity. That is all. That is the most important thing. And the whole state has to be working. If Anambra is cleansed from native doctors, they will go to the neighboring states. When they get their medicine, they will still come into Anambra and operate. That is what you have to know. There has to be a meeting in all the eastern governors should come together. Always. You don't do things alone. Come together and do things, and you will achieve results. This is all I've got to say here. See you in my comment section. Thanks so much.